Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some Fire Emblem 3 houses. Got up real quick, got some water, but now I'm very excited to figure out what this mission actually has in store. I think we will figure out, I just said the same thing twice in a row, but I think we will learn what Rhea's true intentions are in this mission. Hopefully. If it just makes more questions, I'll be a little bit upset, but at the same time, we're still in part 1 of the game. I believe next month, part 2 should start. So we'll see where it goes from there. Your house ventures into the holy tomb to receive a revelation from the goddess. In that hidden place deep beneath Garrick Mach, a shocking truth is revealed. Ah, here we go. A shocking truth. Well, we'll do this as our preliminary save. People like to make things bishops and warlocks, huh? I'm surprised paladin is popular as well. I guess paladin is just a normal cavalry unit later on. Maybe it makes sense.
You're going to receive the goddess's revelation at the Holy Tomb? That's news to me. I did not see that coming.
How did you not see that coming? We talked about it like a month ago.
Lady Rhea's going too, right? I hear it will be well guarded, but is that really okay?
If Stolen's allies are still around, it's certainly true that we don't know when or where they may appear.
I don't know what type of place this holy tomb is, but we should be cautious.
If something happens, we'll have to take matters into our own hands.
What do you think, Professor? Is it really okay for Lady Rhea to attend?
I'm definitely worried.
It seems to be tightly sealed, I'll give you that. We should be fine as long as nothing goes terribly wrong.
I'm sure things will go terribly wrong. Have you seen what's happened in this so far?
Yep, just as long as nothing goes wrong. Well, the truth is, we won't know what's going to happen until it happens. All we can do is stay on our guard and play it by ear.
That's quite enough babbling, Claude. There is nobody more unfit for a holy ceremony than you.
Divine punishment won't strike us for setting foot in the holy tomb, right?
I mean, if it does, then we can just fight the divine punishment.
Good grief. Why are you always so negative? Flame? Is something on your mind?
Who, me? No, it is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
It still doesn't make sense to me. A goddess was living inside Teach, right? But now there's a ceremony to receive a revelation or whatever. How could that be necessary anymore? There must be another objective.
That's what I'm saying.
It's pointless to speculate about it now. We'll know the answer soon enough. There isn't any danger for us students, but be careful, Teach.
How's there not danger for you students? What if something actually does happen? Then I feel like there might be danger.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
Is this somewhere we've been before? I don't understand.
That mechanism for descending underground back there, what powers it? When I tried to come by myself, it wouldn't even budge.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator,
Oh,
Sothis, sat upon this very throne.
I see. So this is the room that I've been to many times to talk to Sothis.
Professor, do you recognize this throne? So long. I have waited so very long for this day.
How old is Rhea? That leads me to think she might be considerably older than a normal human being.
Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well, it was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Sorry to disturb you when you're distressed, Archbishop, but it seems some uninvited guests have arrived.
Oh, come on.
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit.
I know this guy's voice. Where do I know this voice from? You're live before. I don't know. It's probably some famous voice actor, which is why. Also, we've never seen this guy's name before. Metode? Is that what it is? I have no idea.
Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
Oh, come on. I know exactly who this is. He's the bad guy in some anime. Bad guy. Who could it be? I don't know. It sounds kind of like Heathcliff from Sword Art, I think. But I don't think that's who it is. I could be wrong. I know I recognize that voice.
The Imperial Army? What are they doing here?
So, they knew we were heading to the Holy Tomb and followed us here. Hey, who is that standing next to the angry guy? Could that be...
The Flame Emperor. I see. So you've been allied with the Empire from the beginning.
What are they doing here? What do they hope to gain?
There's only one goal for grave robbers like these. Right, Flame Emperor? You're here to steal the treasure that rests within the Holy Tomb.
For a fool you catch on quickly, those crest stones will be ours. That infernal power, which is masquerading as a medicine but is truly a poison, will plague this world no longer.
You know, I kind of believe him. I think he might be telling the truth about that part. Now, do I think he's trying to help the world with this? No, I think he's trying to take it for himself. But I do believe that it's not actually a good thing.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
My, thank you so much.
Also, people really like Bernadette, I guess.
I have gratitude.
I have gratitude. As forever, I will do my best trying. Alright, what are we up against here? Altar. Oh, we just start off surrounded. Alright. Whoops. Didn't mean to get rid of information. Meant to investigate who might have items for stealing. There's a beastie beast. Who are you? Venom Edge. Flame Emperor is actually here, oddly enough. Do you have distant counter? Yeah. He has mastered the class Flame Emperor. Genius. But you just have a steel axe. No one has anything that I can steal ever. What the heck? I just want to steal stuff. Okay, how many units do we get? Yeah, we only get 9. That's unfortunate. So who's out then? I don't really want to take Shamir out. Because Shamir needs XP. Well, I guess she's pretty high level as well. Wait. Yeah, that's Shamir. Suppose we could take Leone out for a mission or something, but not that I really want to do that either. I think I might take Leone out though, because Shamir can't really use her bows too effectively while she's a mercenary, so the faster she can get out of a mercenary, the better. And we need to remodel our supports then, probably. Ingrid, you are going to support... Oh, Petra just has a random Boolean? What the heck, man? Oh, we also have the white Verona here. Get rid of that, just in case we get some items. Anyone else have any junk? Shamir, you don't really need a javelin. You're never gonna use that. Alright, back to this. Might as well have Ingrid support Shamir then, since Shamir is going to be doing a lot of attacking. And then Petra can use Catherine's support. We should maybe work on Mercedes as a healer at some point. Because having two healers that are actually viable might be good. Let's map it up. Oh. I don't know that that's going to be a fight you want to take exactly. So Hilda will take one side. Claude can probably tank up the other side. Fairly confident in Claude's ability. We're gonna have two monsters barreling down on us. If we all swap over to one side, which I assume we're gonna have to protect something, unfortunately. I don't know what we're gonna have to protect. Maybe this holy tomb in the middle. But I don't think... People can't walk on this, so I don't know exactly how we protect it. But if we do have to protect something, then it's going to force us to go somewhere. But if we can move to one side, then we'll only have to fight one monster at a time. Which would probably be in our best interest. If I do that... Yeah, so we'll put everyone who's going to shift over. We're all going to shift to the right, I think is the plan. Actually, shifting to the left seems better just because all the items are on the left. So everyone swap sides. There we go. Alright, this is how we're going to do it. Defeat the enemy commander.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets. Open every last one of them.
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Protect the crest stones. If they're stolen, you can get them back by defeating the foes that have them. You can earn rewards based on the number of crest stones you've protected.
I guess we're fighting over who gets those crest stones. What in the world do they intend to use them for anyway?
Where are the crest stones? Like, I'm not... Oh. See, some of these are really far away. Which means we need to just, like, rush. I don't really have a problem with rushing. I think it's a perfectly fine plan. This guy, however, is going to be a pain in my side. But with this Hexlock shield... Look at the shield. It actually looks really cool. I like it. With the Hexlock shield, we should be able to do this. Alright, Shamir. Let's get started here. Shamir has close counter, if I remember correctly, so when this other bandit attacks...
Not what I was hoping for.
Yeah, that's not a great level up for you. It's actually highly bad. But when this guy attacks, she should be able to handle it. Actually, he might just be going for a crest stone. It looks like a lot of them are just going for crest stones. So I can't really do a great deal to stop them from initially taking them. But I can... This is out of range. Okay, sweet. I just don't want to have to fight the mage. Nice.
I put in some work.
I like that shield. That shield looks really cool. And then Lawrence is going to get ready to help.
Ready and willing.
Claude can be within range of the mage. I'm not concerned about Claude, because I think he can eat some magic attacks if need be. He actually has a lower hit rate if he uses a sword. Both have the same crit rate. Helm Splitter, sorry. He could one-shot with Helm Splitter, not take the 7 damage. But Marianne can heal him if he does take damage, so... See, he didn't even take damage.
It was a good try.
Alright, Lysithea. Her goal is going to be to stop people from taking crest stones.
Of course I won.
Very good level up. More speed on her, the better. Now, who do we want to dance for?
Who, me?
Marianne can't quite reach. But Lysithea could pick up another kill if we dance for her. Oh, I totally forgot about the monsters. Whoops. So, I think we should leave.
Apologies.
I would really like Dorothea to help with the monsters, but... Wait, can you be further away? Or do you have... Wait, you might want to go here. That way you can catch this other guy. Can you still hit this guy from here? Yeah, there we go. This is the position we want.
You underestimated me.
So pretty much my thought is that the side that has Dorothea, we should maybe just silence this guy so we don't have to deal with his shenanigans. But the side with Dorothea is going to be able to take down a monster with less people, obviously. What? How are you going to attack him without... Oh, you're going to use your gambit. I see. So, if Dorothea is on this side, then I should go to this side. Plus we have one of our big gambits on each side. Ouch.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Alright, let's see what these people do. Swipe to crest stone.
Take away the crest stones. All of them.
That is enough. Do you even know what those stones are?
Alright. I'm decently confident that we could save all the crest stones. Okay, that one's gonna be really hard. Those two are going to be very difficult. Shoot. How far can Dorothea go? Not far enough. So she has 7 movement. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means Lysithea can go here. I don't know what happens to the crest stones once we get them.
You were outmatched.
Okay, it just kind of goes into my inventory. A mysterious stone that was concealed by the Church of Seros, engraved with a crest. That might mean that it's hard to actually collect them.
Thanks.
Also, Claude might have to fight a monster by himself for a little bit while Lysithea runs down this sideline, attempting to save all these crests.
You're in my way.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect.
Alright, we need to get this guy if at all possible. This guy's weak to axes, which is pretty good for Claude actually. Shamir can definitely get this guy. She might take some damage. Yeah.
Another threat down.
Okay, she got one of the crest stones. So this guy's going after Hilda. If Lawrence gets too close, they'll go after him. Can I can't get in range to fight this mage. This mage is a problem. We're gonna have to see if this actually works out, because we're gonna need Dorothea to help, and then this one's gonna be even harder. So how far can Petra get? She has 5 movement. Oh, because she's only a thief now. I have 6 movement. So it'd be better for me to chase. But the monster's gonna block me. The monster's not gonna allow me to chase. Unless... So the goal for these... Lawrence and Hilda can break an entire monster's plates by themselves. So what I need right here is I need Hilda to hold this monster back. But the only way she can do that is if she gambits. And that we just can't afford for her to gambit quite yet. And this guy can travel through people? Is that the problem here? Dragons. They wield magic. If I go over here, then both monsters will go after Claude. That seems not great. I'm not gonna lie to you. Claude can't quite kill that. How am I gonna do this? If I had another action on Lawrence, I probably shouldn't have used his action. I should have had Petra kill the armored knight. Can I do anything from here? No. But I can run all the way up here, actually. Sublime Heaven. What exactly does Sublime Heaven do, out of curiosity? Effective against dragons, so it should break a plate immediately. Might increases based on units' magic. Interesting. So Marianne might have to silence this guy again, because he's a little pesky dude. Petra... She could, like, kinda help with the beast. I think she's gonna be better off going this direction. Is this an you can't go over that? It's gonna make it so hard to catch up to this guy. It's actually ridiculous. We can't use that because then this other guy will just attack Petra. Does Petra have close counter on at the moment? She does.
I will remove you! I will not be stopping.
Alright. We might just have to gambit. It's the only way that I see this actually working. I don't know if Lawrence can survive this is the problem. He has 17 resistance. Maybe he can survive it. How much damage is this gonna do to me? 0, huh? Maybe Lawrence can survive this. Apocalyptic Flame. Is it time? What exactly does it do? Enemies hit suffer -5 strength for 1 turn. Effective against dragons! Ayy! So, there is an option there. I don't know why this monster appears to be able to run around Hilda. Because apparently it can move right here into these 4 squares. And since it has ranged attacks, it could still hit Lawrence, even if Hilda is in his face. But maybe if my character is here, then he won't be able to, if we're both in his face. But I need to be able to get past the monster is the problem. I need him out of the way so my character can actually catch up. Is the hammer any good against him? No. We could just use the axe. It does more damage if we use Apocalyptic Flame though, just barely. And it would smash an entire plate. But there's definitely no way he can hit Hilda. So we might just use the steel axe, because he can't hit Hilda. And we'll save the hero's relic for when we actually want to break all the plates. Ooh. She's actually going to take out a health bar. That actually might make it difficult to break all the plates? Alright, this should stop him though. Now if we use Sublime Heaven, that does not work. So either way, my character's getting attacked here. Nosferatu significantly decreases our chance of being hit. We have the white magic evasion, right? Yeah, we do. That's why. So we should probably do that because we'll at least heal up a little bit of it, even if it doesn't. Even if we do get hit by chance. We did get hit, unfortunately. Now, what is this monster doing? If Claude goes here, the other monster goes for Claude, huh? So if Claude goes here, though, kills the mage.
That's the golden deer for you.
And then this monster is probably going to attack at melee range, unfortunately. Unless Marianne goes up to challenge him. But I feel like Marianne... Does this thing do magic damage? It said something about they do magic damage. Wielding magic with high HP. But it appears to be based off of their strength. So maybe it does physical damage. I'm having trouble figuring that one out. Either way, no reason to endanger yourself. Just heal my character. I think Claude can take the attack. Hopefully. I think he moved, which is great. If he moved, then maybe my character can get past him? Yeah. Ouch. Oh, he attacked me from range, though, which was dumb. And we maxed out our battalion here. Very nice. Claude's almost dead. Why? Oh, that guy's trying to collect more crest stones. I see. I thought they would try and run away. But if they're collecting as many crest stones as possible, then I should be able to take them all out. However, now we run into the issue. Okay, this crest is still broken. I wonder when they actually regenerate. I can't remember that part. Can we... Is there a guide? Combat. I want to know about their barriers.
It is surrounded by a strong attack or gate.
Okay.
You can break the barrier. That power will have nowhere else. It cannot counter while confused, which means that is the
Armor
They can
breaks.
break down all of their barriers. Not only without the power flowing around them, they will not be able to restore their barriers. You might even...
I don't know latent
Even if you've
abilities.
cornered one, you cannot let... An evil power you cannot win unless you fell them. They have such might that they will not fear you alone. Attack them with a gambit to be on your guard when they have realized their full power. Once they have charged some power up, their barriers will be restored. You really must pay close attention to those things.
Oh, wait.
Distract them with a gambit, or just take them down before they can attack.
Wait. This one had
They
it.
have realized their full power. The damage caused at times like that is not contained to just one spot.
When they've realized their full power.
Once they have charged some power up, their barriers will be restored. You really must pay
How do I know if they've charged their power up? I guess I don't get... Maybe after they use a move like this, their barriers are restored? Would make sense. Can Shamir do anything right now? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we need to preferably get rid of all of the monsters. So, Lawrence, if he runs up, can hit this square with his gambit, which will break that spot, damage these two, which means Claude needs to hit this one with his gambit. Simple math. his gambit has 80% accuracy. This should have a higher accuracy. Which it does, 95%, which should also increase the accuracy of Claude's gambit. Now, Hilda over here, her gambit might just kill this thing. Okay, it doesn't, but it is probably close. So after that, 100% chance to hit. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Then there'll be one plate left, and my character should be able to break the plate and kill the monster. Yeah, here we go. Can you go all the way around? Yeah. So I would like it if you were over here, so we can cut off all the bandits as they try and run away. Finish off this monster, break the last plate. Umbral Steel, nicely done. Alright, now this one, we decided that Lawrence needs to gambit from here, which will kill the monster.
Can we help? I have an idea.
Then Claude will run up right here, gambit this square, 95% accurate.
May I hope? No time like the present.
And that's gonna at least break all of his plates. From here, Marianne can come and kill that monster. Nicely done.
I wonder how much more I can learn.
Alright. Ooh, who's gonna attack? Who are you? You're an archer. Just one archer, though. I kind of want him to attack me. Because I think... like, Lysithea doesn't have a lot of defense, but I'm pretty sure she can take one hit. We'll do her move last, just in case we need a Divine Pulse. We gotta figure out this situation over here. So this guy's gonna be the fastest to get away, so he needs to die first. That's actually really good, because now I have a double shot left on this iron bow. Can I send these to the convoy? That seems like something I don't want to send to the convoy. If you know what I'm saying. Send the iron bow to the convoy. I don't know if it's a mistake to send them to the convoy. It could, like, break the game in some way. Like, say I didn't rescue all of them, even though I did. So everyone on the left side's done. Just Lysithea and Dorothea. Dorothea can get to here. Yeah, okay, this all works. Do we want to use a different spell? Could use Swarm Z, lower people's speed. Or Nosferatu, make sure we get our health back. Yeah, let's do that. 129, huh? She just got 2 crest zones. She has 3 in total.
Apologies.
So, if I move up, they're all gonna start attacking. Do I want to take 2 of them on? I feel like I can. But it's just a mistake to take 2 on. Like, why? I don't have... It doesn't benefit me in any way. So just take 1 on, and it should be fine. I don't see how he kills me.
This is what I do.
Plus Lysithea got the guard and took half damage, which was pretty sweet.
My efforts are paying off.
Magic and speed, perfect level up. Alright, and this last guy is just trying to escape, it looks like. Can we kill him with Shamir? Because she has more inventory space available. She's gonna take a lot of damage, but... Oh, never mind, she's gonna crit. Nice. I like that.
Have I improved some?
So then she will send, just send your steel bow back, I guess. We'll have to try and make sure to re-equip those, but... I think we saved every crest stone. Which was my goal. Lysithea is going to kill everyone right here. She'll just walk up melee range because bows can't counterattack melee. Actually, she... Soul Blade. Right, you have a skill called Soul Blade. Do it. Also, apparently Soul Blade, since it counts as a magic attack, can proc her crest that increases magic damage. Maybe Lysithea would be a really good sword savant just because of Soul Blade. But she would need lots of swords, is the problem. Because I don't think she can effectively wield Thunderbrand, because I think it still bases its power off of strength. So probably making her wield Thunderbrand wouldn't be a great idea. But just wielding like a whole bunch of random swords could be good. I don't know if Thunderbrand can use Soul Blade. I assume it can, but I don't know if you would want to because it would probably break Thunderbrand pretty quickly.
This is what I do.
Lysithea also mastered Warlock? I didn't see what she got as a reward for it. Maybe there is no reward? What do you have equipped? The axe is fine. You're probably going to take 0 damage anyways. I mean, Lysithea is just going to barrel through everyone on this side. Not concerned about that at all. So, might as well just have everyone else run over to the other side. Marianne can heal Shamir.
I'm good now.
And I can heal Claude.
Thanks for that.
Petra currently has no weapons equipped, but that's fine. We'll just give her a bow. I don't know if she'll be able to counter at whatever range this archer takes her on at, but not too concerned. He just hit a 27%. Hey, Catherine finished Mercenary.
I'll show you what I can do.
Oh, they're coming back. I think, actually, is there a staircase here? No. But I do think Lysithea could just shoot over this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. She could shoot the Flame Emperor over the wall. Which would be pretty funny. Is that out of your range, Dorothea? It should not be. It is not. Dorothea can move so far. Well, this one shot's.
You were outmatched. That helps.
They don't even have support together. That's kind of a mistake. Probably shouldn't have. In the future, on like a different playthrough, I should pick dancers that have support with whoever they're gonna stick with. I feel like your mage is probably one of the people, either a mage or a sniper is what you want your dancer to stick with. So you should probably make sure you have support with them so you can get those increased stats that we saw earlier. Well, that sucks. I can't one-shot you? I can with that. Iron sword time? It's not really worth it, unfortunately. Oh, goodbye.
This is what I do.
I wonder what this guy's goal is. What is this blue shield skill that he has? Got resistance +2, I see. Nice.
Are you done? I'm finding my focus.
Crush him.
I'm all sweaty.
Training lance. This is gonna hurt, but then Marianne can heal you. So it should be okay. It might hurt. Might not hurt. Okay, it hurt.
Witness frigid pride.
Marianne, you might as well pick this up while you heal Petra.
Appreciate it.
Lawrence, start running. I will run. Claude will run. Ouch. Shamir is going to cut you down. I hope you realize this.
Silenced.
Whoop. Okay, just send that back to the convoy. You can heal Shamir.
Thanks.
I mean, Lysithea could probably finish this fight before we could even get over there. I don't know that that's what I actually want to do. I feel like my character should finish the fight. At least get some XP for dancing, though. It's always a good choice. Like, let's just look. I'm sure that this is just insta-kill. Can we do 51 damage? Dark Spikes 45 times 2? We could do 50. We can't quite do 51 with anything. It's close. We could almost just one-shot the Flame Emperor. I mean, it would kill him in one turn, but it wouldn't be a literal one-shot. I don't know who this guy is, but I feel like he should fight someone. Probably Petra. Oh, he'll go for Hilda first? That's interesting. I somehow don't expect that to be a smart move. Oh, he'll go for my character first. So Marianne probably doesn't even have to join the fight. She can just like sit over here and heal. These two, not gonna do anything except dance and whatever.
Well, like what you see.
I mean, it's a good level up for you. Gives you exactly what you want. Oh, I think we could have healed Dorothea right there.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you? Torture them!
That has a 0% chance to hit me. How much movement do I have? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could probably end the Flame Emperor as long as I kill this punk. He's actually kind of strong. Hit him with that Ragnarok. Alright, who's getting this XP? Think it's just Shamir. Could be Hilda or it could be Shamir. I mean, you're gonna kill him before he gets to double attack you, but that's a lot of damage. Oh, goodbye.
Wait. No. I was just following orders. I just...
Strength is all for a mercenary.
At least she got speed. That's really what I want her to get.
Your skill is impressive.
Alright. Can Dorothea run this far? No, not quite. She would have to be right there. But, I mean, we can move up. We'll first check how this attack is gonna do. Sublime Heaven does not one-shot, so we'd have to do just 2 hits with the Creator Sword. Which I think we're gonna do. Seems like a good enough way to end it. Plus, probably won't even take damage to begin with.
You are the one person I did not wish to make an enemy of.
Wow! Sword of the Creator is pretty sweet, not gonna lie.
Such power dwells within.
I like that speed level up, that's what I'm looking for.
So, the end has come.
It was Edelgard. Why? Can I zoom in? Oh! No! What have I done? Why am I so stupid? I pressed the zoom in button and it ended the combat. God. I'm actually the dumbest person on the planet. Can we like, there's no way I can rewind. So we would have to... Let's see if I can find the thingjig real quick. Because that was bad. I really don't want to redo that entire fight, so let me see if there's a way. Okay, hold on. I think I found it. So this should, if I unplug my headphones, I'll bring it over to here. Now we just need to capture desktop audio. Hopefully this isn't very loud. Let's make it as quiet as possible. That's a little loud.
You are the one person I did not wish to make an enemy of.
Okay, what happens?
I am maturing at a rapid pace.
Oh, this is as the Blue Lions. No, that doesn't work. It needs to be as the right class, dang it. Here we go. But now we gotta actually find it in here. Okay, hold on. I can't believe how dumb I am. Why do I do stuff like this? Just like, oh yeah, for some reason the plus button won't skip all things all of a sudden. Okay, so now the Flame Emperor is going to die.
I'm getting better.
It's mostly just the dialogue that's important.
The end has come.
Is this some sick joke? The Flame Emperor is actually Edelgard?
Okay, well, we missed almost nothing. That's literally all that happens. Okay. Well, never mind then. Now I don't feel so bad. All they say is this some sick joke? Come on, man. I put so much effort in to actually get the audio, and it was one line. I'm mad. Alright. Oh, we gotta switch the headphones back, otherwise that's gonna become a problem. Hopefully that all worked out because I remuted it, but it should have been unmuted for at least long enough to hear that. So now we should get a real cutscene.
Thank you so much.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresmelk would dare betray the Holy Church. Professor, kill Edelgard at once.
Well, that seems a little bit harsh, don't you think?
She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
I have achieved my objective. I will retreat. Farewell, Professor. If we meet again, it will be on the battlefield. Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the Holy Tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
Rhea seems very angry.
I'm not exactly on friendly terms with the princess, but I do have a few questions for her. Edelgard said that the crest stones represent power. That means she knows how to use them. She almost certainly knows other secrets of Fodlan as well. Once things calm down a bit, there's a lot more that Rhea needs to tell us. I just hope there's still time. I have this strange feeling that history is being written, that an age of anarchy is upon us. Let's hope I'm mistaken.
The leaders of the church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies. Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
I heard what happened, Teach. The princess, well, the Emperor now. She really did it, didn't she? The lords and dukes of both the kingdom and the alliance have been called out, and now have to choose between the church and the empire. The seed of conflict was always there, and now we find ourselves in the middle of a war that will tear Fodlan in two.
The Empire is rash, but I never thought it would come to this. How could something like this happen? I hope everyone back home is safe. I'm sure it's mass confusion at home right now. My brother must be worried sick about me.
Kind of like both of these answers.
You're absolutely right, Teach. I'm sure a lot of us are worried about our homes, but all we can do for now is prepare for battle and tread carefully.
Well, I can't say that I'm entirely surprised, being that Edelgard liked to hang out with Monica.
Lone Moon. To war.
Still in part 1, huh? Must be this month, that's the last one?
Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
I feel like I still didn't get all the answers I was looking for. Mostly I just got like the answer of who the Flame Emperor was, but there's a lot of people surrounding the Flame Emperor that seem more important than the Flame Emperor. So you're still giving me money? Also, we're 2 weeks through this month already?
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
I mean, this one will make them not like me, so asking what her objective is seems better.
There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan.
That seems not that likely, but I don't know.
And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
Excuse me? That doesn't seem like the right course of action. Both of these are very good questions. Why me?
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the professor after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Seteth. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the Progenitor God, it is up to us to see our mission through.
There's a rare monster sighting next week. Well, what's happening in the marketplace? Replenish some of these battalions. Should probably sell our stuff as well. We got a second knowledge gem. That can be made into a silver bow? I don't know if we want to give the second knowledge gem to somebody. What can this be? Iron gauntlets. Not very good. Is this anything special? No. Did anyone else accidentally... Wait, Seteth is here now? Fair enough. A+. Should probably sell the Boolean, though. We only have one more Dark Seal. Unfortunate. Should probably sell these vulneraries that don't have full charges. Probably not even gonna use vulneraries anymore, but they're there, I suppose. Okay, we should make sure we take that intermediate seal off of Seteth. I don't know who the knowledge gem should go to either. Because everyone's kind of already got an item. And the item tends to be like useful for them, while the knowledge gem can help them gain skill experience faster. Who needs a lot of skill experience? I'm thinking... Give me this real quick. Why is he a Wyvern Rider that uses a lance? Seteth? What the heck? Also, what do you have? Oh, you have the Crest of Keyhole. Prevent enemy counterattacks. So we should probably give you the Spear of Assault. But we're not even going to use you. Probably. You don't have any budding talents either. At least he has an up with axe as well, so he could become a normal Wyvern Rider. I feel like there's not a good reason to give him the spear. I was like, what does it do? Restores HP every turn if he has it? It's not bad, but it's not like it gives a special attack. Oh, we didn't even use Apocalyptic Flame, did we? We should have tried it. Did anyone get... Someone got a new something. What was it? Oh, I wanted to check what Lysithia got. Oh, she got Bowbreaker. Ah, yes. Bowbreaker might actually be pretty good for her. It's probably better than Magic +2, right? Yeah, I think it'll be better than Magic +2. What did... Oh, I wanted this. What does this do? 5 attack when using black magic. Pretty good. What does Setith's special thing do? Adjacent female allies deal 3 extra damage. It's unfortunate that he doesn't have a budding talent. I wish he would. Well, I think that's about it. Maybe set some goals for Setith, since he's here now. Wait, like, let me look at classes real quick. I don't understand how this is supposed to work. Where are you, buddy? So, like, if you're gonna become a Wyvern Lord, I guess they do use lances. Like, secondarily. It's kind of like how Falcon Knights use swords secondarily. So, I mean, I guess it would work fine. But we already have 2 flyers that are gonna support each other, probably. So it might just be a waste. I don't know, we'll have to decide if we actually use Setith. Obviously, if we have bigger battles, then I would use him. But I don't know that the battles are gonna be getting any bigger. Like, us being allowed to use more units. If we could, I would use everybody. That'd be sweet, but also it doesn't really make any sense, so there's that issue. Also, why can I not become a soldier yet? I don't have D in Lance. Oh my goodness. That's just embarrassing. How close am I to A with sword? 9 XP! Oh my goodness. Did anyone else finish a class this time? Besides Lysithea? Am I gonna make Lysithea go back and become the priest? Probably not. Seems like a waste of time. But what do I want her to be? Like, I want her to be a sword savant, right? Maybe? Or mortal savant, sorry. Her outfit looks really cool. I like her colors are always super light colors compared to everyone else. So I feel like a lot of her things look really cool. It would take her a while to get to Sword A. But I think she should work on it instead of Faith, maybe. Marianne's still not quite done with Bishop, but she'll probably be done with Bishop by the time she can work on Holy Knight. She's got to be getting close to... She just needs A in Riding to become a Holy Knight, which... It looks sweet. That armor is cool. And they get White Tome Fair, stuff like that. So, quickly, before I forget, Lysithea, your goals should switch to Sword. Suited for Sorcery. Sell as a Grimory. I don't think we want to do that one, because the bonus of a Grimory is that you just get double casts with both white and black magic, which just seems worse than your black magic doing more damage. So keep it on Reason and then go with Swords secondarily. And then, I mean, it's gonna take forever to get A in Swords, but we'll get there eventually, I suppose. And then what else were we doing? We were making our way down this list. Hilda still needs Riding to become a great knight. Leonie, I think, still needs Flying and a little bit of Lance. Like, she's almost there, right? Not really, but she's working on it. Dorothea, doesn't matter. Petra just needs to finish that class. She can go back to Thief. Mercedes, she really is just trying to become a bishop, probably. Nothing else. Why can she not become a bishop? She needs A in faith. How much faith does she have? She has B. It's not awful. Annette's probably going to become a warlock at some point. And we're kind of out of our actual characters. Didn't you finish Mercenary? Who just finished Mercenary? You did. Gotcha. So you should go back to Swordmaster then. Because you can't become a warrior right now. So yeah, you should go to Swordmaster. How close are you to finishing this class? Not close. Alright, well. Let's reclass. Oh, that's. I was not looking at the right spot. Catherine. Now that you finished that, go ahead and become a Swordmaster again.
Whatever the goddess ordained.
And then we should probably switch your abilities because I'm sure you don't actually have Vantage on. So put on Vantage. And then I think that's about it. Lady Knight. What does that mean? And hit with gambits. Oh, that's cool. I haven't actually looked at everyone's thing. Like, his just gives him a rally, right? Use rally magic, which is actually very powerful. I feel like Hahnemann would be a very good unit. Cyril also would be a very good unit to use just because of aptitude here. It'll just make his stats be a lot higher, a lot faster. Does anyone else have an ability that I haven't seen? This is just rally strength, lockpick, songstress. What does this do? Adjacent allies recover 10% of max HP. It's actually very good, probably for Dancer in particular. Actually, it's probably better for a healer, because Dancer, once they dance, the person moves away generally. So then they don't get that. Watchful Eye would probably be really good on a very long range bow user. Just because you can get the hit plus 20 and the Watchful Eye. I believe he could still get hit plus 20 from archery. So then he'd have hit plus 40. And then he's using like super high range bow moves. Seems pretty sweet. Other than that, nothing else too awfully special. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Definitely didn't figure out enough about Rhea's side of the story. We figured out who the Flame Emperor is, but it wasn't like the most shocking thing in the world. It was just kind of like, oh hey, it's Edelgard, woo! She'd been in some way related to the characters that were related to the Flame Emperor. So, I don't think it was the biggest surprise. The fact that she started a war, I don't know what Edelgard's mission is. I don't know exactly what she's trying to do. She seems to think that she knows a lot, but I'm not sure how much she actually knows or what her goals are. I feel like she's not just trying to take over the world. She must think that she's doing something, and I think she's trying to use the church as a method of accomplishing that. Like, to be the scapegoat to go after, but who knows. Next time we'll probably have an Explore, and then after that we'll have a Beast of Battle. And then I think students will start to actually graduate. But I don't... Well, maybe they won't graduate. Maybe there will not be a graduation, seeing as a war has just been started. There's also a Lance tournament, but that's completely secondary to the point. Either way, I think we're done here. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.